Wow!
Yeah!
Sunday White! Thank you.
We knew
Si Jeff may
Jeff believed all
bagong
along.
team naman.
Pare, since day one.
After 10 long years, my friends,
Of yay.
we got
Wow.
number 17, if you know what I mean. Let's start with you, Viz. Viz, I could feel your energy from yesterday, my friend. How are you now?
Wow. Grabe, bro. Hindi. Actually, baka hindi ko hubarin to ang mga 1 week, bro. Sunday White!
Yellow
First
yun
time
dati.
pala nila
Gold yun
mag-champions.
dati, Viz, di ba?
Oh, nangupas lang. Hindi, wala. Ako alam ko na talagang i-close out ng Game 6 eh, di ba? There was a certain feeling na parang ano na eh, kailangan na. Kasi nga, si Dragic, pabalik na, di ba? Bumalik si Dragic, nagiging healthy na yung Heat. So, I sensed yung sense of urgency ng Lakers from the get-go eh, di ba? Yung defense nila, si Jimmy na shutdown. And for me, itong Lakers team na to, ang sarap panoorin, ano? Ang ganda lang, they're well built. Ang dami nagsasabi nga, di ba, from the beginning, yung mga experts, di ba, na hindi daw mananalo, baka daw hindi mag-playoffs. Tapos yung mga experts, sabi pa na reminiscent daw of the Detroit Pistons versus Lakers championship nung 2004. That could be sobrang layo nung argument na yun for me. Ako napakamot ako ng ulo doon, 'di ba? Ang layo ng team eh. Ang layo ng team, 'di ba? Si LeBron and AD and the whole team is really talagang tightly built, tight-knit family. Yung Bass team na yun, wala, they were feuding. Si Shaq was overweight. So
Malone was
I didn't
injured.
get that analogy at all, 'di ba? Ang layo. So for me, sobrang saya, 'di ba? Ang saya.
Sure.
17th banner. Yeah!
Nambabasag ng speakers talaga itong si Viz. Pero ikaw, Julo, ganda ng video mo. Nung kahapon. You're rocking the Black Mamba jerseys. Unfortunately, medyo natalo sila nun. Pero how do you feel now, my friend?
Ako parang inisip ko pa nga kung ilalaban nila yun, hindi na nila ninaba. No? White na lang. Sige. Okay lang. Pasensya na Mamba. Alam mo naman, di ba? Nasa finals naman tayo, Black Mamba. Sa next game. Oh. So, ako, from the get-go, tama si Viz eh. From the get-go, yung defensive intensity, no? Alam mong gusto na nila manalo. And this was the plan all along. This was the plan during the start of the season, di ba? And it all culminated in that game, in that second quarter na gusto na nila patanggal yung kalaban bago mag-halftime. Alam mo yun, like, tara, huwag na natin bigyan sa to kasi, di ba?
Yeah, exactly.
Halftime to third, fourth quarter, ibang kwento yan eh. So, ang ganda na second quarter, kita mo sila lahat, sobrang attentive, sobrang aware sila sa nangyayari on court, help defense, si AD kaya niya mag-help habang kinukuha yung tao niya, sobrang lapad niya, and sobrang crucial stops from the Lakers showed how they really wanted to win this game. And grabe, wow, sobrang surreal ng feeling na nandun sila sa bubble, nanalo sila, biglang na-imagine mo na sana sa Staples to, yung the energy, the crowd, but then, unprecedented times and nabigyan ng basketball, di ba? So, parang naging intimate moment with the team na sila lang yung nandun, tapos lahat ng fans nanunood from wherever they are. Ang ganda rin. May certain charm rin.
Oo, iba rin.
Kasi yung first quarter, dikit pa eh. Second, biglang 30. Ang bilis eh, no? Ang bilis na.
Bigla na lang.
Stretch na. Uy, 30 na to!
12 to 30
Oo eh.
12 to 30.
Doon nagsimula yung lutuan for us guys eh. Kaya, di ba?
Di ba? Parang nakita mo sa Miami, nagulat rin sila eh.
Oo.
Second quarter pa lang tayo. Ano nangyari? So, yun talaga, no? Sobrang they really needed and wanted to win that game.
Viz, we've been talking about this whole postseason. Hindi lang tong series. We've been saying na medyo lacking yung Lakers sa ganun. Yung ganong win. Yung bury the team. Diba? Parang finally did it. What can you say about their performance there?
Well, ano yung Lakers eh? Teasers eh. Even nung regular season, nung before the bubble, di ba? Makikita mo na bigla na nung, tatambakan nila ng 30 yung isang team. Biglang the next game, overtime. Alam mo yung gano'n? Oo, parang meron silang switch eh. Parang ganun yung nangyari last game. Kaya nga kasi sabi ni Julo, dahil feeling ko napahiya sila dun sa loss in the Black Mamba jerseys eh. Kasi that added fuel to the heat eh, di ba? Na sabi ni Jeff na naka-gold shoes pa si AD. So parang nagkaroon sila ng di ba, ng pressure. So napahiya sila nung natalo sila. So binuhos nila lahat ng game 6 eh, yung energy ng defense nila. Parang hindi nga makatira sila hero eh, di ba? Parang gusto nilang tumira pero andun na kagad yung defense. Talagang sobrang aggressive ng defense nila. And for me, if ganun ang laro ng Lakers, baka 3-peat yan, Jeff. Baka matagal mo suot yung jersey na yan.
3-peat? Babalik pa yung Warriors. Teka lang.
3-peat yan. 3-peat yan.
Exciting pag-usapan yung next season.
Ito, Jeff, I mean, as we always do, we got to give props to the Heat, man. Everyone, some of us thought that it might have been a sweep, pero Jimmy buckets, man. Didn't let them go down without a fight. Let's talk about that Heat team.
Pare, coming from a legitimate Lakers fan, no? Alam nating lahat na nakachamba lang tayo dito, Lakers, di ba? Alam natin eh. Feel natin. Tapos si LeBron, alam naman natin na laos na, di ba? Washed king na, nakachamba lang this season. Binuhat lang ni AD. I mean, natin. Kasi AD, baka umalis pa sa atin next season, di ba? Hindi natin alam.
Thoughts are his, not ours.
So, coming from a real Lakers fan, pare, yung Miami, lumaban talaga. It could have been a sweep, you're right. Bumuhat si AD eh. So naka-apat yung Lakers.
Grabe. Pero ito, Jeff, we mentioned this in another episode, di ba? Pero eerily reminiscent. Bumalik si Dragic, naging parang Jameer Nelson. I was gonna say Dragic, pero would you say that?
I was gonna say that na parang nakuha na nila yung groove, di ba? With none coming in. But then again, if you have a Dragic available, you can't pass up that opportunity. Unfortunately, wala siya sa timpla, 'di ba? Hindi siya naglaro for the past 3 games or 4 games. And then suddenly you expect him to play how he was playing before he got himself injured. And that's the fact na hindi siya 100%. Medyo mahirap i-execute. Baka nga totoong nakasira pa kasi nga i-exploit ng depensa 'yan. Diba? Alam naman natin Chambalero si Caruso, diba? As a real Lakers fan, bro, admittedly, Chambalero yun.
Kaya
Laker legend bigla. Laker legend bigla yun.
Bros, kaya ako to suot shout out dun sa Binyan Laguna chapter ng Lakers Nation
Yan.
Gusto na yata ako ipapatay Pero Lakers na ako. Shout out kay Poch, kay Toniel, saka kay Ronald. Huwag niyo na ako papatay, bro. Props. Everything goes to Miami. Respect and props goes to Miami. Nothing for my team, nothing for my LA team. Kaya bigay ko na lahat yun kay Miami.
Pero yun yan, man. This Miami team is gonna be Miami.
Pakagano si Ben.
Kaya nagagalit sa yung Laker Nation Laguna
Laguna chapter.
Tinatag pa ako sa mga post.
We just want to announce na
nandito na nga ako.
Jeff is a homie. Pero yun nga. I mean, just to jump off that point, seriously, all props to Miami. They're going to be a formidable team for years to come, especially with that culture. Pat Riley's going to build that team. Jimmy Butler's going to attract more free agents, and it's going to be pretty scary. So, pero ito, of course, we can't talk about the finals win yesterday without talking about the finals MVP. We got called out on Instagram the other day for talking about it too soon. Pero it seemed like an inevitable thing. So let's start with you, Julo.
Well,
Speechless.
Hindi kasi, di ba? Gusto nga niya ng respeto. Kung hindi pa ba respetuhin si The King sa ginawa niya, hindi ko na alam, di ba? So, yeah, it's amazing how the world works Whatever we do as human beings, we can't please everyone, no? Whatever you do, however great your accomplishments are. And, this shows that, di ba, triple-double close-out game, Finals MVP, first time na Finals MVP na 3 different teams. Diba? So, it just goes to show na kung saan man lang siya napupunta, he gives a winning culture. Diba? Like, kung gusto mo manalo, tara, maglaro tayo. Kasi I respect the game. I respect the game of basketball. Bibigay ko lahat. I want everyone to be better. He's the ultimate competitor and the ultimate leader.
Amen. Jeff, let's go to you. What can you say? Did he deserve it? Let's hear your opinion there.
Hindi. Pare, from the biggest Laker fan, ako pa tinanong mo. No, but seriously speaking, he should win it. The stats naman show, medyo bumaba yung production ni AD towards the end. And let's admit it, he facilitates the offense of that team. And yung IQ niya is undeniably one of the best, if not the best in the history of the game. So medyo he deserves it. The only thing, again, as the biggest Lakers fan, that I don't like about it is that he plays around with it. Parang di ba, we've talked about this off-cam zona. Parang gets mo na naman LeBron, di ba? Hindi mo naman kailangan i-tackle pa yan na kailangan mo na respect. Everybody knows it and it's gonna be given to you. But then don't call it out, and it makes it, that's what makes him villainous. For you to call out the Jeff, akin na respeto mo because I won, 3 different finals MVPs in 3 different teams. I deserve it. I demand respect. But dude, you already have it. You just don't need to call it out because I lose respect when you do that.
Pero then he earned the right then to talk.
Agreed. Yes. Sa kanya yan.
Ikaw, Viz, what do you think about? I mean, you obviously said that he deserved it, pero what can you say about him actually winning it?
Alam mo, 'di ba? Ang tagal natin naghintay 'di ba? Ilang years tayo naghintay as a Laker fans na
10 years,
naghihintay tayo ng 'di ba? Ikaw kasama ka na rin. Gusto mo mang hate sa Lakers, so hindi ka makapaghintay. So 'di ba? Ang tagal natin naghintay And sinabi naman ni Kobe, 'di ba, na lahat ng tumanggi sa Lakers na free agent, sabi ni Kobe, they don't deserve to be Lakers. Kasi
you don't want him. Yeah.
Lakers, someone special lang ang magsisave sa Lakers. And here comes LeBron signing with the Lakers, biggest pressure on his shoulders. Everybody saying na magmo-movies lang yan or matanda na yan. That's why he's saying that yung respect. Kasi nga, pagdating niya sa Lakers, everybody was talking about hindi sila mag-playoffs. Si LeBron, he's 35, di ba? Si AD, he's not a winner. So parang, yun ang sinasabi niyang he deserves respect. And for him to win this year, after going through last year na na-injure siya, for me, it cements him talaga in the upper echelon of NBA history, di ba? Ewan ko kung number 1 siya right now, pero he's on his way there. For me, I don't get the hate Kumbaga, di ba? You can hate him siguro sa mga decisions niya sa team, sa mga pagpili niya ng team, pero off the court, as a person, as a basketball player, I don't get it.
Respeto yan.
Kumbaga, gets ko rin yung sinasabi niya, I deserve the respect. Kasi nga dami niya pa rin haters kahit, wala naman siyang ginagawang mali. He wins every time. Every time he goes to another team, he wins.
We don't even know hanggang kailan yung peak niya. Kasi he's defying gravity now Magto-36 na siya, pero parang mas gumagaling siya. Meron na siyang tres. Meron siyang mid-range sa game kahapon, di ba? Although hindi nag-mid-range. Pero yung bang he's trying to challenge time na, okay, gagaling ako in other facets. And pinapakita niya sa game kahapon. And wow, it was more mental for him. And add to that na sobrang physically strong pa siya, di ba? So, hindi pa natin alam hanggang kailan yan. So, maaring rumami pa nga to.
I guess to compare him to one of your favorites, Jeff, J. Kidd, di ba? Parang he retired when he was 40. And later on in his career, he developed that jump shot. But the thing that LeBron has in his favor that J. Kidd didn't have is that physical presence. He's huge and he can affect the game in more ways than that. And the way he set up the team, I mean, that's not lie. Obviously, he had a hand in the way they set up the Lakers. He has AD with him. He has a young core. They have flexibility to bring more people in. So he's gonna prolong his career even more.
Sabi niya, if I played with the 28-year-old LeBron right now, he'd get dominated. Kasi nga iba na yung mental niya sa approach niya sa game 'di ba? Yung 28-year-old LeBron lipad na ng lipad, 'di ba? Gusto lang tumakdak, showtime, alley-oop. Ngayon, sabi nga ni Julo, parang nag-iba yung laro ni LeBron 'di ba? Parang bumagal pero naging more surgical, di ba?
Methodical.
Lalo siyang nag-iisip ngayon on the floor. And for me, yun nga, mapoprolong yung career niya kasi nga, especially with AD there, di ba? AD is what, 28 years old?
27.
So, what?
What a loss, no? Kung sa Chicago. What a loss.
So for me, si LeBron, feeling ko mabibit niya yung record ni Kareem na sa points. And if he does that, baka dyan niya maunahan si MJ as the GOAT. Kasi unti-unti niya nang inuunahan lahat ng mga numbers ng record books eh. 'Di ba? Parang lahat na lang every year. LeBron, 'di ba? Nagiging number 2, nagiging number 4, Oo eh. So if he does that, na maunahan niya si Kareem, baka 'di ba? Tapos baka
Pwede.
For sure mananalo pag maka-3-peat pa 'yan, 'di ba? Makaka-anim siya. Jeff?
Tignan natin. Ako gusto kong mangyari. Alam mo yun, di ba?
Posible siya mag-anim.
First of many.
Possible.
As they say, the NBA never really stops. The draft is coming up in November. Obviously, the Warriors are going to come back and make some moves. Toronto, Chicago, New York, all these teams have some cap space, so it's going to be fun to talk about. Gents, I guess to close up, before we go, we'd like to thank everyone that watched our daily content. I'd like to thank Jeff, Jula, and Viz, of course, for always providing the great sound bites, and for everyone that came in and hung out with us. Buhay Basket Talk, thank you guys for making this so much fun. It was awesome having these discussions with all of you. Don't worry, we'll keep producing these videos, man. Obviously not today, but we'll keep producing this content. So if you want to watch more, head on over to our Instagram and our YouTube and of course our Facebook group, Boy Basket Talk. Fellas,
Yung mga haters, welcome. Dami nanonood na haters eh. Okay yan. Welcome sila.
Welcome,
At me.
Tapusin mo na to. Na-allergies na ako, bro. Kanina pa ako dito. Kating-kating na ako eh.